You don't want to! It's a trap! I tried warning them. I tried to tell them. Hey everyone, it's Silverfuse here today with a new Vladimir deck that also runs the Tianna Crownguard in it. So Vladimir was recently buffed where you can now decide what targets he does hit and doesn't hit. It's pretty sweet. He still isn't the greatest card, but this definitely helps him out quite a bit, I would say. So this is a Demacian rally deck. I'm running a bunch of Rangers with Resolve so I can just buff up my unit so Vladimir doesn't do as much damage. And it's also hilarious because it does very well against Ezreal decks. It's so funny. This deck actually counters Ezreal and Swain quite hard, I would say. They're always trying to use cards like Static Shock and Mystic Shot, and you just say, no. They just don't get to do it anymore. And Sharp Sight helps with that as well because I am doing something kind of funny. I decided that I want to run these tough units, the Vanguard Defender and the Vanguard Cavalry. So a bit memey, but funny because Vlad hits it, doesn't do damage, and then it makes spell-based decks have a hard time removing them. So this deck has been quite a treat to play. It also has Unyielding Spirit against the Vengeance list as well. I've just had a blast playing this list, and I hope that you do too. So let's go ahead and get on to the games. Well, I was thinking I wanted to keep combat tricks in my hand, but because, you know, they're playing like Mystic Shots and stuff. So this is more Tianna time. Tianna carries this deck, actually. I might have to add a third one. Love this deck. Yes. You're talking about the Ezreal Swain? Or are you talking about the one that I'm playing? Also, back on topic of tournaments long ago, I would love to see you cast LOR tournaments in the future. Yeah, I've casted 2 so far. I want to do some more casting in the future. It's hard to say if that will happen, but that's my goal. The opponent's deck? Yeah. I have that on my to-do list. You know what? If you don't play creatures, you know? If you don't play creatures, they can't do anything, right? This Consider Strike might come in handy in the near future. Sit through I might too. I'm assuming Mystic Shot. But I guess we can still do this. No Sharp Sight. We have 2 choices here. I think I just like playing the Transfusion. They can play a Mystic Shot after, but that's fine. I think they can play Flock too, that's fine. These aren't really I'm gonna do it. I don't usually do it for 1 card, but this has to be the tilter, right? This has to be the tilter, right? It has to be. They're just putting a bunch of resources not to kill Fiora, and I'm not even a Fiora deck. That's the funny part. The funny part is that I'm not actually a Fiora deck, but I'm gonna pretend like I am right now. I'm a Fiora deck, I promise. Okay, so this is most likely going to be pinged, but we have both of these. Alright. Vlad is leveled. We've leveled Vlad so easily with this deck. I want to draw Vlad though. Hey, we got him.
The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
This isn't kill, we're playing concerted. I will do everything in my power to kill the Ezreal. Okay, that's kind of annoying. They're just gonna play another flock on me. Alright, so we'll do this. Strike you. Strike you and you. Reason we do it on this and not Fiora is even though she could level up, if they have another flock, then they get more value out of it than before. But I guess they would do that anyway. This is dying regardless. They could Mystic Shot this and they could flock this. If they have that, then, you know, we just cry. What are we supposed to do about it? I don't actually know who comes out on top of that. My cards are looking pretty juicy right now, so maybe I actually come out on top. I'm not sure. I feel something good coming on. I'm feeling pretty okay. If they flock it, right? Getting that damage in just feels way too worth it. We got this, and we got this. And we got Tianna next turn. They only got 3 cards. They only got 2 cards. Now here's the decision. They can't block this. Or wait, they can't block that. Maybe we just go for that. Kill the Ezreal. Oh, I think he's dying. I'm feeling good. Don't kill this, please. I said please don't. They only got 2 cards. Better have a creature. A life well lived. So sad. So these are spells, right? Boom. Yeah. No Mystic Shot. No. Okay. Don't draw anything good. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. Yeah, there we go. Gone deep twice today playing Ezreal Swain. No. That's because you have a quest. That should be because you have a quest to go deep. Also, too, if you have salvage in your list, you will go deep on that.
Just harder to clear.
Or S-Way, never mind, that's Bilgewater. But yeah, no, it's because you have a quest. You got a quest to go deep, so if you have 15 cards left, you will go deep. Even in a non-deep deck. Alright, go to this. Alright, Alright, this is the game. This is it, right?
By my honor, you must die.
They don't develop here, I think I still attack. Alright. My hand is a bit awkward here.
The good guys, but not that good.
No surprise there. We got transfusion though.
Alright, let's mess some folks up.
This is a really good transfusion target.
Here we go.
So I do this and this.
If you CC it, so like it has
Then it won't die.
resistances now, but it has the shield.
And then we get 2 level ups on Vlad. 3 level ups on Vlad, technically, including this guy.
Yeah, when you CC it, yeah.
You know what? The armor, this is the anti-misfortune deck. Kappa. I mean, this is a pretty good trade for me.
Oh, also an item to look at, by the way. Look at.
And we'll level up Vladimir with this too. Be able to play him next turn.
Love ya.
And then we'll be able to attack with Fiora and take this. It's looking pretty alright here. We could also play the Crimson Curator, which definitely could have been worth it to play around Ranger's Resolve. But I don't know, I kind of like putting some pressure here on them.
Break their spirits and their
So we grab this, and then we do this, and we do this.
This will not take long.
Yeah, I just like can't engage.
Or will there be a Ranger's Resolve is the question. Repost. Can't play around that with this anyway, so it's not a big deal. It doesn't even die either. Probably this next. We could play this with this and this.
The sights are fine. The smell.
So they're going to grab this.
The Vanguard stand as one.
And we can just play transfusion.
Strength through suffering.
Alright. This is a really good way to level up Vlad.
That was free because I was trying
You
to
are
get
close. Odds fair.
I was trying to give Kaiser the cannon, but she wasn't in range, so I kind of just like autoed it and then died without anyone getting pulled.
Well, that doesn't do much for them. I mean, if they want to get attacks in for Quinn and Misfortune, I guess she levels up.
That's Captain Fortune.
They just killed Valor though. Or Quinn, I mean. Don't want... Yeah, we just do that. Keep everything up. Hey Biocharge, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Echo is bot. We're not in a great position to help with anyone.
Challenger? Dang it.
Alright, Kaiser has like anti-synergy with me right now.
I'll just do this.
Waste my time. Rules maketh, my boy.
I'm thinking about playing Crimson Curator, but I want to play the buffs. Maybe? I don't know yet.
ADC deck.
It's hard to say. And I guess we'll let Vlad hit everything as well.
See what they're made of.
I feel like they accidentally exited their map, or their app. I feel like that's what happened. Yeah, I think they like meant to surrender and close the app or something. I've done that before. Well, we won. Pretty solidly. Didn't get our Crownguard rallies that time, but you know, we will in the future. We keep playing against this deck, and so far I think we're 3-2 against it? Maybe 3-1 or 2-1. I don't know. I think we're like slightly positive against it. I know I definitely won 2 and I definitely lost 1 against it. At least 2-1. Might be 2-2, might be 3-2. Not sure. Darkest Hour, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. See, all this armor is really awkward for them. It's great. Hey Mary, good to see ya. They don't know what to do about all this armor. Gotcha. Got what? Hey Bones, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Mary. Really appreciate that. Feels generous today. Well, appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for all the subs. We're all at 25 now, the 25th sub of the channel for the month. So thank you so much. It helps me out a lot. That Ranger's Resolve, I didn't hesitate on it because I knew I could trade into the Spider too. Just a lot of value for one range. Well, it's, you know, since more value for it than usual.
I mean, honestly, imagine camping this where it honestly does not
I had to.
Oriana would be strong.
My Vlad is essentially leveled now.
This champion is really
Hello, my darling.
Hello, Vlad. If I didn't have the Transfusion in hand, I wouldn't play the Vlad. I would play the Brightsteel Protector. Because I have Transfusion in hand, definitely worth playing here. Don't do it! You don't want to!
Shit. He does so much damage.
You don't want to! It's a trap! I tried warning them. I tried to tell them. I tried to let them know. Alright, so we do want this to hit Fiora because she is going to die here. If she had 3 health, we would put her to the left instead. Oh, no Mystic Shot either. It's beautiful. Oh, it's so good. These Ezreal decks, they don't know what they're playing against. What are they supposed to do? No! Not the coal! I'm quite sure this is just an open attack. Oh, yeah, it is.
You lack discipline.
Looking good. I can even put a barrier into double relentless. They're so done for, right? Unless they like double stun spider me. They could stun spider me, I guess. They can also flock here. So if I have the chance, maybe I Brightsteel Protector this.
The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
Okay. They're gonna be really sad. They have no idea what's about to hit them. I mean, I could play Relentless, yeah, as long as it hits one of these items. Yeah, we're good. items, units, you know, same thing. It's Vladimir, everything's just kind of at his, you know, he can just dispose of whatever he wants. Got him. I see a trend. It's actually funny how much these tough units have been just destroying Ezreal list. It's actually hilarious.